Fellow countrymen, I welcome you to yet another episode. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a talk and let's look at particular, particularly different things that happen in our society, right? So today we're going to look at a certain video that's actually here. It's playing here, and this video is about a funeral. It doesn't matter how rich you are or how much money you have, or you've acquired as a family, as an individual, but I don't see the importance of doing such a luxurious what do we call it, burial. Hmm? Like in Kenya is the country that I've seen luxurious burials that I don't even think the US come to such a point. We have actually seen it with our former presidents that we have buried the two of them. The the burials have been so expensive. Preparations, caskets, the vehicles that are used to ferry these people. I think some of them are even ferried by choppers and whatever. But my question is, this person whom we are burying, does he really know, or does he really enjoy the exact thing that we as the living are doing? Hmm? Like, there's one person I respect so much. I think it's Wangari Maathai, the first lady to in Africa to win the Nobel Peace Prize. This lady, I don't think she had much to be done on her burial. Hmm? Such such people are the ones that we want. Let If at all we feel that we have so much money to spend cert, on certain burials, I think that money should be taken to children's home and let the kids actually have a special Christmas during your death. Hmm? Because once you die, you just like a waste product or a tree that's cut down, and it should be cut into pieces, or burnt into ashes. Actually, that's my take. I don't know about your take, so you can actually share your take on the comment section, and let's see what's that we think about this thing. Because I tend to understand that like a limousine like this one, a limousine like this one is going to take, like in Kenya, Range Rovers, I think they are a bit lower than a limousine, right? So if at all a Range Rover for weddings, we have a Range Rover that's hired for almost 70K an hour, 1 hour, right? Then let's take at least this limousine, and let's take a barrio that's going outside Nairobi, yeah. So we have a person who is to be taken from Chiromo mortuary to, let's say, like the one for Kibake to Odhaya. That's a 3 or 4 hours drive, right? 4 hours drive. Then we have a salmon for 2 or 3 hours, because we are not going to put that body down there. So a limonzi is taken for 5 good hours, right? So being taken for 5 good hours is that means multiply 5 hours times seven. That means that limonzi is going times 70, 70,000. That limonzi means it's going to take 350,000. Subtract whatever, and then the owner is going to bag at least 300K or 250,000, right? So if at all this casket was, and the body was maybe burnt or buried with the normal budget of, let's give it 100K, 100K, or even below, we guarantee that, if at all the rest, if at all you have that budget that we have to bury our loved one with a total amount of 350 or above. Actually, the limonsi is for 350. We have a casket that's going to take maybe 200 G's. That's our million, right? Then we have some crew, whatever, the mortuary. These guys have to be taken to special mortuaries with higher expenses, right? So you find a bar is taking millions of money. Why don't we share those millions of money with with the living? Because if at all we are going to waste all this cash on the dead, on the dead, something, someone who doesn't feel the worth and the wealth that's spent on him, him or her, yeah. Like, I really don't understand why we have to spend so much money on such things. mm? Let's take that money and at least uplift, the living, the kids who are in children's home, the kids who are in school but don't have that much amount to remain in school. That's my take. I don't know what's your take. So let's share.